So I am so excited because I'm in a room surrounded by beautiful wedding dresses. And it's been a while for me since I've been able to put one of these on. So we are talking about wedding dresses today. And Shada is the owner of this beautiful store. So great to see you.
Well,
and
thank you.
Honestly, what a concept. So it's a consignment wedding store.
Absolutely right. And I just want to firstly welcome you and welcome to Encore. Yes, 100%. These are all pre-loved gowns. And that's really the inspiration behind the boutique, is to giving these beautiful dresses a second chance.
And that's the way we have to say it, right? Pre-loved, because that's what it is. Like, it's not, I know some people are, oh, I can't, it's got to be new. No. We need to be more sustainable.
Oh, 100%.
And a wedding dress you're wearing one day. So we definitely need something like this. So what a great idea. And you've been doing this for just about a year.
Yes, absolutely. I've had brides who've come here who've been third generations Hamiltonians. And I think it's just such a beautiful stories that I hear about this building, about where we're located, and how I even had a lady coming up here and telling me they lived in this building and she used to take her daughter out on a stroll right on Gore Park.
Isn't that amazing?
It is, it is. So there's so many stories equally tied into each and every dress. And it's just so beautiful to see that love story to continue, moving from love story to another and to another. So it's really, really beautiful.
Yeah, it is really great. And it's what we should all be looking to do. Because these are stunning dresses. Like, I looked through and I'm telling you, like, I'd want to try so many on. And that's what's really neat too, because I think buying a wedding dress can be overwhelming.
Absolutely.
So you come here, you say, this is my size, and you show what's in the size, but you take it deeper than that, asking some questions.
We do, we do. So usually what we do, we have about a 30-minute consultation with the bride, just to understand her vision, what she's looking for, of course, what her budget is, and also what her dress size is, because this is consignment. These dresses have been worn by real brides. So I have dresses from 00 all the way to 26 in different shapes, different sizes, different heights. So once I know that bridal vision, then I have to really go in and handpick dresses that align with that vision. So it's a little bit more background work when you come into the boutique. There has been a lot of work that has gone into your appointment when you come in here. So yes, absolutely. And you can literally walk out with the dress, because if it fits you, you're good to go.
It's yours, right?
Absolutely.
Like off you go. The alterations have already been done from the previous person who loved that dress. I just think this concept is amazing. And you're adorable. You got a couple dresses to show us.
So first, I'd like to welcome Amber Lee. She's wearing an Eva Landell dress. So this is the Eva Landell Lika dress. It is still very much current. As you can see, it has got a cat eye neckline or decolletage, beautifully sculpted. And this is one of those perfect dresses that you can have two looks in one gown.
Yes,
so this dress actually, thank you. This dress comes with an overskirt, just like so. So as you can see, you can beautifully have two looks in one gown.
Oh my gosh, this is stunning.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
I want to get married again.
And
not that I fit into this, but
look at that
this is stunning. Amber Lee, it's incredible.
So you can literally walk down the aisle looking stunning, formal, feeling like a princess, and in the evening you're going to feel like a beautiful...
Yeah, you just take that off.
Exactly. It's glamorous, it's modern, but at the same time it touches everything that a traditional bridal should look like.
It's incredible. And that's what I'm so amazed is your variety of dresses in here. It is phenomenal.
I feel like this is like a circular economy as well, because we have local brides who are making a little bit of money from selling their dresses. Yeah. And then we are also helping local brides who are on budget to find a dress that they really would like to wear, but at a much lower price.
You've got two examples. The other dress is completely different from this one, and yet just as stunning. Like, this is where I'm like, how do brides decide, right?
So this is a Ellie Saab, and I think those who are following fashion and especially bridal trend know that he is an extremely high-end designer. And as you can see, this dress is gorgeous, 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 and it retails for $12,000, but it doesn't at us. So at Encore, you can get this for less than half, and this dress used to be a sample at a bridal boutique who closed down, and now it's here with us. So here's your chance to grab an amazing dress that has never been worn at a less than half the price, I would say.
Yeah, well, that's crazy, right? Because again, you're making some of those dresses that would be totally unachievable for many people affordable.
Yes.
Which is really, really great. And I can't believe the difference in the two dresses, and I love them equally.
Thank you.
Like, so it so much then comes down to the bride, what they like, and also what fits well on their body. Because we sometimes have an idea, And then we put a dress on and we're like, this is not what I want, right?
Oh, trust me, I see that almost every day. And it's always the bride comes in with a completely different vision and she walks out with a completely different dress. Because half the time, they don't know that they would actually look good in a particular silhouette. So I always tell them that this is really a process and you have to go through the dresses, go through the silhouettes and see what really looks good on you and try to stay away from the wedding theme. Try to really go with the dress that looks on you. Try to go with the dress that tells your story. Try to go with the dress that is your style and really bring out your individuality versus trying to follow a certain trend.
Oh, I love all of that. I love everything that you just said there because it's so true. Don't match your dress to necessarily the theme or overall look of your wedding. Match it to what looks best on you because at the end of the day, it's your day.
Exactly.
And you want to look the best you can possibly be, especially if you're wearing a $6,000 plus dress. Just saying. You want to look darn good in it. And you do. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
Both of your models today were incredible.
Oh, thank you. I know both of them, Amberly and Anna, are amazing, amazing. And they have been here literally from day one.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
I know. It's wonderful.
It's so great.
It is
That
so wonderful.
creates that community. And I have to say, anybody looking for a wedding dress, you need to come here. You know, I know we shop and we look in different places, but please give this a try because what you're doing and the concept that you have is brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so I love all of this. I love all these dresses. I love the idea of being in this space. So I think I might have to ask my husband if we can renew our vows.
We'd love
We're
to
coming
have
up on
you
a big number, and I'm not telling you what one it is, but we're coming up on a big one. So we should renew our vows, and I can come in and find a new dress.
Yes, of course. We'd love to welcome you here.
I would absolutely love that.
Yes, of course. It would be an absolute pleasure.
Might have to lose some weight.